Well, welcome back, folks. This is your host, idjester. We are still continuing our look into StarLords. You pick this up on Steam right now for $20. The price is supposed to go up as they start adding more and more features into the game. So definitely, if you're into 4X space strategy games, you want to look at picking this up now. Why it's only $20. It's going to give you lots and lots of time to play with, and I think it's be well worth your money spent. I see a lot of good things so far in this playthrough. Of course, some of the things I've already mentioned I'd like to see implemented or changed. Well, we'll see how things go. This is an alpha build, so a lot of features are not already incorporated, and yeah. So what are we doing? We got the game saved in between episodes here, so that's good. In case something happens, I can always go back. We are looking at factories. Okay, we're ending our turn. We got no military. Oh, I know what we were going to do here. We were going to try and talk to the pink dudes. Let's diplomacy here. Zim Empire. They're at peace. Let's speak with them. Let's warn, ask an opinion. So we can change our diplomatic relations. We can declare war. We can impose embargo, or we can provoke or threat to attack. We can threaten. We can warn. We can ask their opinion on somebody else, but we don't know anybody else. We can cancel existing agreements, which we have none, and we can negotiate. Ah, okay. So right now, sign a peace treaty preventing both parties from declaring war for 30 months. That is grayed out, so you must have to have some kind of research for that or something. Form an alliance. We can open a research pact or share half the research production between the two empires. Well, we don't know. They could be free trade. Make trades between both empires 30% more profitable. So let's add that. And offer a planet. Receive a planet. Payments. Receive a sum of money. Open the research pact. Share half your research production. Let's see if we do. We can't do that. We do that on our side, no? Maybe we can only add one thing. Oh, I see. We gotta click on it and hit add. Ah. Okay, let's remove that. I don't know if they're doing more research than we are or less research. I don't know. But we'll do free trade because it's 20 or 30% more profitable. I think that's what I said. Not good enough. How about this? What? They want some money? $2 billion credits. 2,000 billion credits. Alright, well, let's see how it goes. Alright. The utopia, which is have a tendency to understand each other better, military level, reflects how many combat units this empire has and how many battles they've won, technology level, rating influence how their technology developed this empire is, they're level 3, industry level 1. We have no casus belli against them. Without a casus belli, our reputation will go down. They're at peace. They seem to trust us. Oh, do they wish they knew the rest of the story. Okay. I wanted to check out that part of the game because diplomacy is an important aspect of any 4X strategy game. Average. Very poor resources and perfect conditions. Alright, so let's get back into here. Where is our home planet here? We were headed down, I think, to this place here. Rich, good. It's small, but it's rich and it's good. Very rich, moderate, average. Ooh, that's actually even better, I think. Average size, very rich, moderate. Oh, we can't do moderate until we have... Let's look at our research again. I think it was this one. Western colony ships to colonize planets with moderate. So that would be only 12 months. Currently doing this one, which is 12 months left. So we can switch. Looks like we can switch in the middle. And whenever you have already invested, we'll carry over to the next project. I'm not sure I like that, actually. I think if you switch, all the points research should stay with whatever you had researched. So we're already currently researching this. Let's still 22 months left on that. Let's look at that again. Research. If we go to this, that shows 12 months left. It might be worth switching though, because this planet here is very rich, average size. Oh, 22 months. I don't want to wait 22 months. Average, average, very poor. Large, very poor, moderate. So there's another moderate that we could look at getting. Poor living conditions. We can't do anything about that. Large, non-existent, very poor. Oops. Alright, it's going to be a little while before we get a colony ship out. Well, let's see. If we switch oops, that's the wrong one. If we switch research... I want to switch just so I can see what happens. Okay, so currently we've got 22 months left on this. So let's go ahead and research that. And we're going to flip through a couple turns. An alliance would be great for both of our empires. What do you say? Form an alliance. What does that do? Does it give us... Sharing planet range and visibility. Oh, I don't know if he's explored as much as we have, but how about you give us some money too? He's got no money, or he's not willing to give us it. Alright, whatever. Form an alliance. Okay, so let's see what it... maybe we have to go to the next turn, okay? Factory's been built. Okay, now... So we filled it up. Now we're going to build a colony ship. We're going to build one of these. It's only 6 turns. Very nice. Oh, we really need to get this quicker then. And, yeah, okay. End their turn. Well, it's going to take us 6 turns to build it and then a couple turns to get down here. So by then we should have our... living conditions should be a little better, assuming he didn't steal this system. He was heading a colonizer down this way, so I don't know where it went. Now let's see if he's given us a view of anything. Doesn't look like he has. He hasn't given us information. I don't know if we just gave him information and he didn't give us any. Maybe that feature is not working yet. Who knows? Alright, enter turn. We're still losing. Factory's been built. Finally. Let's go to that. Alright, so we got 2 factories now. So we should start getting a little bit easier to shipyard. Yeah, it's down to 6 months on that. So we can start building ships. Let's build that. And then another factory. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. How do I get rid of this? I don't. Oops. Oh, clicked on the wrong thing here. Let's hang on a minute. So you gotta take that out. Shipyard. 13 months. Ooh. If we do another factory 6, then it'll make. Yep. All right. So we're gonna go factory, factory, factory. We're not putting a lot into research right now, which is kind of disappointing, but once we start spitting out our units pretty quick, we'll start building things. Colony ship, there we go. Alright. So our colony ship is working. Now, probably another colony ship? Only 3 months. Wow. See, this is what I'm talking about. We can start cranking stuff out once we get these factories in. Okay, so we have to click on this. What? What the heck? Okay, so you... Alright, yes, just come here then. Interesting, do we have another colony ship that's... What is this thing? Wish it would tell us. It's a ship. Here? Yes, we had another, so we have 2 colony ships already. Interesting. Now, is that hurt our population? I don't know how this game actually... Oh, look at that. +6 industry, +6 research. 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got 4 research labs, which is giving us 6. And we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 factories, which gives us +6. So our expenses are almost as much as our income. And we keep losing money. We gotta find a way to make some money. Quick. Very quickly. Because we're gonna start losing money when we start building some more colonies too. Alright, we got 1 more colony ship. So we're sending a guy down here, and we're sending a guy over here. Here's purple. Oh, there's this guy's colony ship. No, that's a scout, sorry. Maybe it was a scout. I was thinking it looked like a colony ship. Maybe it was a scout when we saw it a while back. Nope, not interested. Not interested. Small, average, good. It's not as good as this one, which is small, rich, good. Let's see about this system. Average, very poor. Very poor. Very poor living conditions. Very poor living conditions. So this whole system... Perfect living conditions, very poor resources though. Average size. That might be worth sending a guy down there. Large, very rich, moderate. Oh, this is... Because we'll have moderate here in just a little bit. Maybe... Come down here and get this thing. Okay. Now, did you guys move? Do I have to manage you moving again? I think I'm going to have to micromanage these guys. That I don't like, to be honest. You? Come here. Come Come on. It's moving. Slowly but surely. You move. And turn. Okay, now... colony ship has been built. Okay. Alright, we're going to come back to that in a minute. But our colony ship, we're going to send that colony ship here. So we're going to have 3 systems here pretty quickly. Is this thing building anything? Let's make sure. Okay, it's still doing a factory. Yep. Okay, so what we need to do now is we need to go into our menu here. 71% happiness. So what we need to do is look at our ship designs. Where is our ship design? Here it is. Alright. So we have an army ship, which is a capital. We have a colony ship. We have a scout. We have a death giver. Let's create a new design. We'll make it a heavy ship. Alright, so we'll add an engine. Beam weapons. We had researched beam weapons, so let's add that. And reinforced armor. And wow, that's it. $480. We're gonna call this death. I can't do capital again. That's driving me nuts. Oh, let's do a random name. Let's see what we got here. Wandering Serpent. Yeah, I kind of like that. All right. So is there a save, or is it, we got to create it? All right. So let's see how that compares with our. So our capital ship has 16 hit points. We have 15. It has no attack. We have 2 to 6 attack. It has an armor of 2, and it's got movement points. Okay. So the Wandering Serpent it is. We're going to make a couple of them. Because we got nothing else to build here. Really. I mean, we're maxed out here. Special actions. Oh, okay. So we can rename the colony. We can abandon the colony. Obviously, we don't want to do that. Now, the problem is, if we build a couple of these Wandering Serpents, problem is going to be, here's the problem. It's going to cost us upkeep on these guys, I bet, and our finances are going to go down even faster than they're already going down. Alright, well, we're going to do it. Just you go here, you go here, you go here. Alright, wait a minute. Let me make sure. Did I actually add that? I didn't. Okay, that's what I was thinking. I didn't add it. Alright, we'll add it. End return. Alright, you move here. You move here. You move here. End return. Factory's been built. Alright, so we've got 3 factories. So now we can build a shipyard. 12 turns. So it was 13, so it took it down by 1. Okay, my question for me thinking out loud, a shipyard will let me build ships. Do I need ships up here, or would it be better to add research first? I think it would be better to add research first. So let's take that out. Put in 2 research labs, then a shipyard. So, or you know what, it might even be better to go factory, 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 factory. So that way we can spit the stuff out even faster. I know I'm crazy, but factory, 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 then research, research, then a shipyard. So that's 6, 12, 18, and it's going to be a while before we are able to build ships up here. What we can do is build them here and send them up here. So we can build them in 3 turns here. So we'll build 2, we'll send them up here. That way we'll have some protection up here. And then we need to start researching some more military, of course. Okay, I gotta micromanage these guys. I don't like that. Alright, ender turned. Only one more month. Wandering Serpent's been built already. Open that. Let's build another one. Alright, let's click on this. See, I don't like the fact that you mouse over this and she tell you what the ship is. And now I'm going to micromanage this guy too. Let's check out her ship. Let's see what it looks like. Nice, nice. Hopefully that's a 3D sprite. Looks pretty good. Okay. Alright, back to micromanaging everything again. Oops, oops. I know, you can't colonize it yet, but you can still head that way. And did you move already? You're moving up here, yes. Nope, wrong thing. Click on that. Alright, you already moved, good. Okay, so we did that. Now we got to find something that is going to increase our money. Money, 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 money. Ooh, we could do deserts, but no, we need money. Economy. Steelworks. No. Tourism. Planets with tourism potential. Could earn 4 billion credits a month. But this will unlock taxation and taxing trade and tourism more profitable by 5%. So yeah, we better do that. We need money, so fuck. I really want to get some more military, but our economy's in trouble, to say the least. Our economy is in trouble. We're down to 115 billion credits. So basically, let's see, in 3, 6, 9, 12, 4 turns we're going to be broke. What the hell is this thing? Oh, it's just a scout. Okay. You go there. You go there. You go there. You go here. Ugh. Yeah, we're in serious trouble. We are in serious, serious trouble. I don't know what's going to happen when we run out of money. Oh, I know what we can do. Wait a minute. Where is our... Okay, yes, we're not going to run out of money yet. Where is our tax rate on our things? Let's see where it is. Next colony. No, that's not it. Empire management. Here we go. Sorry, people. We have got to earn some money. Let's see here. So... average. So we went from 53 to 65. If we take it up to high, it'd be 75. What's our expenses? Planetary investments, 38. Ship upkeep 26. Research funds for Empire expenses 19. That's 87. We'd have to go to insane taxes just to make a profit. Ugh. We're gonna have to go to high. Our happiness is gonna probably take a beating, but we can't keep losing that much money every turn. Now, some of this might be upkeep on these ships. Are you gonna move? Did you already move? Did you already move? Did you already move? Alright, so did you already move? It looks like everybody moved. Okay. Health Center. What does the Health Center do? Increases the health rate. Nothing we have starts with money. You know, gives us a... Oh my gosh. Minus 17. Oh my gosh. We are gonna freaking go broke. I'm trying to get these damn things landed so it doesn't cost us any maintenance on them, but... Oh, you know what we can do? Where are our other guys? Where are our... scout ships? Let's get rid of them. Decommission it. Confirm. Decommission. Confirm. Alright, so that'll save us. We're done scouting for now. So we don't need scouts. And we do have to have at least one military ship in both. We'll have to have one here and one here. So, you know what? I've built maybe too many factories. It's, yeah, I don't know. It's, get over there. Have you moved? Did you move? Did you move? Did you move? Come on, people, keep moving. Factory has been built. Oh, God. That's more drain on our resources. This actually shows a balance of extra. Okay, we got research labs coming. Yeah, that's even going to be a bigger drain on our economy. Oh my gosh. We're going to have to go insane taxes. We got to try to make some money back here for a little bit. Come on, keep moving, people. You keep moving. And turn. Hey, we made some money. You move up there. You move there. You move there. Hey, there we go. All right. Beep beep. What's beep beep mean? Oh, special traits. Home of long dead life forms, vast forests, and vast canyons. So that gives us defense of 1. Extra industrial output plus a defense of 1. And research plus 25%. I didn't even notice that. Is this the first one we've come across that had that? I think it has, but let's finish moving our ships before we forget what we're doing here. Come on, get up there. No. Let's look at our... Yeah, it's got none. That's got none. So yeah, this is the first system that actually... First planet we've come across that has some specialness to it. So research would be really good here, but for some reason it's not letting us build anything. Maybe we have to wait a turn. Now let's see. Maybe because of the cost, we don't have that much money. And this is losing us money every turn. That's not good. Let's get these other ships landed. You... What a... Oh, vast swamps. Living conditions -1. Surface badly hit by meteors. Industry +25%. Okay, same thing. Can we click on build? Nope. So this is showing us a bonus. That's showing us a penalty and a bonus. And how are we losing so much freaking money? And we got our taxes on insane. Okay, let's do this. Your vast reserves, oh, we need 100 glory points. We have 20. Okay. I was looking to see if we get 5,000 BC would be awesome. We have no generals, none of that, none of that. Trade. We're getting nothing in trade? Really? Taxes, tourism, nothing in any of that. Maybe because we don't have that. Okay, well. Alright, so we only got a couple ships left to get them over here. Oh, one more turn on that guy. Okay. Well, our happiness is health rate very, very poor. Safe crime rate and bad government trust. And probably the same thing here, yep. It's going to lose this money every turn. Oh, home of strong medical flora. Health +1. Defense +1. Living conditions +1. Alright, well, you can see, folks, we have finally expanded out. We got 3 new systems, which you can't build anything on right now. What's this red? Oh, unrest. Oh, maybe... maybe we can't build anything because there's unrest in the... Oh, we've got to drop it down to average, maybe, and try to get our happiness up. Let's see. Having a happy population lessens the chance of revolt and unrest on your planet and improves population growth. Well, we're gonna go broke then. I don't know. Let's find out what happens when we go broke. Probably lose the game, I bet. Or actually, we go in the negative? Okay, well. Let's see if our unrest is gone. Okay, our unrest is gone. Okay, I wonder if now the unrest is gone, we can build anything here. Let's see. Nope, still can't. Probably because we're in the negative. Our happiness is coming up, but we're losing some reputation. Let's look at our planetary investments. Ship upkeep is only 9. We're not that much. Research is only 9. Empire expenses. Colony maintenance. Well, I'm just trying to see if there's a way to fix this problem, folks. Taking that up is going to get us more money, but it'll bring our happiness down. Well, it's just... Research lab has been built. Okay. Which is great, because that's just going to... that's just going to keep compounding the issue. We got to stop building things. That's all there is to it. Oh, did you finally make it? Jeez Louise. About time, buddy. Yeah, so I'm assuming... Well, research lab, we got to keep building them so we can get this stupid research done, so we can get our tourism, so we can get some money, I think. Oop. Open research pact. No, let's decline that. But what we do want to talk to you about is back. We want to negotiate with you. How much can you freaking give us? 45 one time, confirm. And we will give you something. What can we give you? I can't add that. Oh, I confirm. There's no way we can accept the proposal. Let's remove that. Offers a planet we own. Ugh. Hang on a minute. Let's look at this. Ugh. How about we give him this small... What was this planet? It was a good, rich, small. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8. Smalls are 8. Okay. So Arhag 1. How much can you give us for Arhag 1? Speak. Negotiate. Offer planets you own. Add. Arhag 1. Payments. Add. Let's try slightly less money. Let's go for 9,900. No way we can accept. Well, how about you give us, figure it out. 7,000? Confirm. We can't afford to pay you that much. Oh, okay, so we're getting close. 4,300. They must not have any money. Damn it. I'll go down one more because we need the money so bad. I'll go down to 35. He still can't afford it. He's broke too. 1,800. Ah, he can't even pay us 1,800. He must be broke as us. Alright, end turn. Oh my gosh, but he demands... Okay, so this is like a... We got a guy that can become a specialist and be promoted to a general. He demands 5 BCs a month, which we can't afford to pay him because we're at minus 127 BCs as it is. Has a charisma of 1, a missile attack of 6, and an armor of 2. Ugh. 5 BCs. No, we're going to have to turn you down, buddy. I'd love to have you, but we've got no freaking money. Alright, let's do this. This costs 2 BCs a month. Alright, so let's see. Let's look at trying to dig us out of the hole. So we need to kill, basically we need to destroy like 40 BCs worth of stuff, which is going to be 20 buildings? Are you kidding me? This can't be right. This can't be right. Alright. Oh my gosh. I've messed this up. I admit it. But, you know, that's what you play for. You figure this out. This is costing us 11 BCs. You know what we're going to have to do? I don't know if there's even a way to do it, but we're going to have to get rid of this. Is there a way to... I think we're going to have to start over. I really do think we're going to have to start over because our money situation is just... It's going down so fast. We got 16 more turns till we get to tourism, which might give us a slight increase, assuming we don't have to build buildings or whatever. I don't know if we spent too much in the beginning on upgrading all of our buildings, but you can see this is only 2 BCs a month, we'd have to kill 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 14, 16, 18. It'd only be 20 BCs if we destroyed everything. We don't even have that much over here. I mean, that's the purpose of having these things. Alright, well here's what we're going to do, folks. We're going to go ahead and we're going to go broke anyways, so what we're going to do is we're going to check out the combat in this game, and we're just going to cause our big ship to come over here to Xeno 1, and we're going to kick his butt, and we're going to see what happens. No, I can't afford you. Go away. So this is good because it's auto moving. Yeah, great. Yep, just keep going. Alright, folks, we'll see what happens when we try to take over his planet here. Let's attack the ground and destroy a random building. You can only attack the ground once every turn. Now, it said ship destroyed. How in the hell did... Okay, let's end the turn and see what happens. Okay, good. Another research lab, making us go even farther in the hole. So we'll do another round attack. Research lab destroyed. Okay. I really wanted to have some ship-to-ship combat, but let's see how they're feeling about us now. Nope, they're at war. How about a ship? You got a ship, buddy? Do you have any ships anywhere? I'm going to see the ship-to-ship combat and see what that's like. I'm sure all my people out here want to see it too. This is his capital. Sure. Just do that. Ooh, actually, that might have been... We're only down to minus 15 now. What happened there? Did we get some tourism? Okay, yes, I understand. Okay, yeah. Let's look at our... There we go. So we're getting 5 BC in tourism. Let's see if that goes up. Let's end return. Devastating cyclonic storm has hit the planet. Killed thousands of civilians. We can prepare a relief response to prevent more deaths, but it would cost us 1,000 BC. No. They're just gonna have to suffer it out. Sorry, people. Yeah, so we're getting close. Oh, let's improve, or let's just take the taxes higher and higher and higher. We're just gonna go through these turns. Ooh, oh, so we're at 0 now. What? I think we're getting more in taxes back. Or tourism, no? Taxes. 5 BC in tourism. So what is different now? Did our taxes go up? Wonder if we can build anything on these systems yet. No. Okay. Alright, Let's end our turn. Shipyard has been built. Okay, great. Now it's... Yeah, our crime rate's going through the roof. Spy activity. Oh, well, let's look at spying. News menu. Okay, that's that. Intelligence. Oh, let's recruit a new agent. We have not enough funds to recruit an agent. Okay, great. Well, then we're just gonna attack you and just keep killing everything that you have. Okay. Bank. Maybe we can get out of this yet. We're actually in the positive. It's going to take us forever and a day to get out of the negative. And we got our taxes on high, so none of our people like us. Well, sometimes you have to rule with an iron fist, I guess. Alright, you... ground attack, a research lab. So we're blowing up his research labs. Hey, look, we're at +2 BC. It's only going to take us like 250 turns to get out of debt. Is our tourism at all up? No. We can't adjust the bonuses. We can't adjust the tax route. I think it might be a little bug in the whole system on the money. I think some of the costs, some of the upkeep, something is not right with. It's costing me 54 in planetary investments, which is fine. But then it's also costing me 51 in expenses. So what are these 51 in expenses? That's what's killing me right there. I can understand the the maintenance costs for the buildings, but I don't understand what ship empire expenses. That seems a little high to me, and that's what's killing me, is that extra expense there. What's the bank going to give me? Oops. An income tax boost of 15% on the planets it's built. See, this is something I think here's what I'm thinking. And you tell me if I'm wrong. You start off you having a police station, which is good, because that kind of, you can build it to keep your people happy and keep crime down, which is good. You get your shipyards, you can build ships, which is good. You have your factory, which increases your capacity to do industry. You have your research lab, which is of course to help you research, and then you have your health center, keep your people healthy and wealthy and wise or whatever, blah blah blah. But there's nothing in the list here at all that is for economics at all. So there's nothing there. You have research, you have industry, you have keeping your people happy, you have building ships, and you have health centers. There's nothing in the list to keep your people, to keep your economy, your money, your income, your taxes, whatever. There's nothing in the list for that. Okay, which could be understandable, but then you go into the research, and the first thing you'd have to research is this trade, which allows you to build trade ships. It allows you to open up trade routes with another empire. Well, that sounds good, but the problem is, first of all, you have to be near another empire. Second of all, they have to trust you. Third of all, they have to want to do the trade route. So you can't count on this to generate any money. Then after that, you have to get into intergalactic tourism, which has the possibility of earning you money. But again, this is only based upon the fact that you have planets with tourism potential. And you can see of all the systems I have 1, 2, 3, 4, I have 5 systems. I am only generating 5 BC in tourism, which is not a lot. So the fact that I'm not able to earn any tourism or a lot of money in tourism, I mean, that's understandable. I'm not saying that's wrong. I'm just saying there seems to be a balance issue. And again, this is alpha build. Alpha build, so all this stuff is up for, you know, what they're looking into it, they're trying to find out. So I'm just explaining my views on things. So again, you got this trade, which you might generate money, you might not. You also have tourism, which you might generate money, you might not. And then you have intergalactic currency, which is going to be able to earn you extra trade and tourism, which is also based upon these first 2 things. So the first 3 things in your researching may or may not earn you any money whatsoever, and you've wasted turn after turn after turn of research on these 3 things just to get you money that you might not be able to even get to begin with. And my whole point to this is, if we go back, hopefully you're understanding what I'm saying here. If we go back to our original planet, there's nothing here. There should be some kind of way to generate money that you can build something. Maybe build a financial institution. Okay, I'm just throwing that out as an example. I don't even know if they're in the game or not. Financial institution earns you plus 2 BC per month or whatever. And you could fill those slots up with the financial institutions to help offset any kind of problems you're going to have with your economy. And right now, I just feel my economy's, we started off with 5,000 BCs, which we thought was going to last forever. I don't know how many turns we've actually made it in the game, but we have basically crashed the game economy-wise just by building up our infrastructure. So maybe you don't build as much infrastructure, which is fine, but the problem is if you don't build your infrastructure, it's only 2 BCs of a month for this stuff. So it's not like it's costing me a lot. It's only costing me 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So it's costing me 20 BCs a month to run this stuff. So instead of having that, what you should have is financial institution. You could compensate 2 BCs or 4 BCs extra credit. So I could say, okay, well, I can build some factories, and to compensate for that, I'm going to have to waste time building a financial institution. It's also going to take up one of my very valuable slots, but it's going to help keep my economy balanced because I can't rely on trade earning me any money and tourism earning me any money. You can see that I am not earning any money on tourism and trade. I got 0 and I got 5, which is basically nothing. That's squat. I'm earning in tourism and trade. So the whole economy is broken because there's no way right now in the alpha build, there's no way to earn money other than having research points put into this. So if you waste time putting money or putting research into military or into science, you're not going to earn any money whatsoever, and your money's just going to go down and down and down. So the only way to compensate for that is to put your money into this. And if you do that, then you're hoping you can get some trade, again, which relies on you being close to an enemy, or not an enemy, but being close to another person that's willing to trade with you and set up a trade agreement. Second of all, tourism, which is assuming you can find planets that people are going to want to come to. And third of all, this is just a bonus to these two things from what I understand. Making transactions easier, making taxing trade and tourism more profitable by 5%. So yeah. So the first thing that actually is going to earn you anything is way over here, which gives you an extra 15% on your taxes. Construction of a bank, a facility that provides an income tax boost of 15% on the planet it's built. Okay, so you get an extra 15% on one little tiny planet that it's built on. But of course, this is taking up one of your valuable spots on your, your different planets, so you couldn't build as many things on it. I think right now they don't. I don't think the economy is quite where it needs to be. I mean, I love the game. Don't get me wrong. This is just my 2 cents on what's going on in the game. But I think that the economy just, starting off with 5,000 BCs, you're just not able to earn money back. So everything you build is just a bigger and bigger drain on your economy, and then it gets to the point where there's no way to come back, because I could spend all day trying to research this stuff just to try and get money to compensate for all the stuff that I need to begin with, which is all my factories and my scientific research facilities and my starports and all that stuff. So there's got to be a way, and the easiest way to do this is to have a building here that you can build to compensate for your lack of funds that you're getting for your race, for your economy. You got to be able to build something that generates you money somehow. And putting research into it isn't the answer. Not for me. I don't think that's not the answer. Especially research that isn't guaranteed to get you anything. This isn't guaranteed to get me anything. I researched this and trade, and you can see that I am getting no money in trade. Zero money in trade. So all that money has been wasted. All that research has been wasted, and I'm not getting any money out of it. But I researched that because I needed to get to the tourism. But I'm only making 5 BC in tourism because the planets I have, nobody wants to come visit. Which means they're crappy planets, but they're the best planets that I can get for my race. I don't know if the other races use different kinds of planets or what. And then the third one in the chain is just a bonus to these two, which gives me no bonus. So I've wasted 20, 30, 40, 50, 60... turns of research to get 0 money out of all this, and by then you're going to be broke. You're going to be absolutely out of the game. You're not going to have any money to do anything. We will definitely try this again. I love the game. I love the design. I think it's got a lot of really good potential. I like the little planets. It is an alpha build, so hopefully they'll understand what I'm saying, and hopefully you guys out there, if you see something or if you agree, disagree, whatever, leave your thoughts and comments, and hopefully send this off to the developers and let them have a look at it. But I don't see a way to get. I think your economy is just going to go down, down, down. The only way to prevent that, of course, is to not build anything. So what kind of game do I want to play where I don't build anything because it's going to break my economy? That doesn't make sense to me. That's not a fun game. A fun game for me is, okay, my decision, what do I need to build? I need to build a research facility, an industrial facility, or maybe an economic facility to compensate for my lack of funds. If I sit here and say, okay, I'm just going to click on the turn button because I can't freaking build anything every turn, that's not going to get the game anywhere. So they just need to fix the economy on this, I think, is what my long story short is. They need to fix the economy and figure out they have to get a building that you can build to compensate for your lack of funding, because your money keeps going down, and there's no way to get it back. So hopefully you agree with me. If you don't, let me know. Leave your thoughts and comments, suggestions below. Again, this is StarLords. It is alpha, so everything I say, it's just because I want to make the game better, and just my views on things. So whether everybody has their own opinion, and my opinion might be totally wrong, but that's kind of my thought on everything. So hopefully they can get it fixed. I might even try another game and just see if maybe try a different race or something and see what the economy does with the other races. But I don't know if there's something in the programming that's wrong, or the whole economic skew is wrong, or what. But you can see what I'm talking about, then you understand what the issue I have. If you don't see what I'm talking about, then you probably won't understand what I'm talking about, I guess. So anyways, this is idjester. Thanks for watching. We will see you next time. I know this is a nice long episode, but you get on a roll, you want to see what's happening, and you try to figure it out, and you just go with the flow. And if the episode ends up being longer, then it has to be longer. So all right, see you next time, folks.